Hi guys, my name is Lelasophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, and I have some fun videos for you. You guys, today is the day. I'm very excited. I've been anticipating this video, quite frankly. This is my Christmas wish list, holiday wish list. No matter what holiday you celebrate this time of year with, you know, even just we have to admit with all the sales, with all the fun things happening, the weather's changing here in New York, it's always the time of year that I like buy myself the most, and I'm so excited because I need all of your help with this list. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at lelasophia jewelry. I put out videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and so I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. All right, so I've gone in 3 categories, and it's essentially pricing, but it's also just like, you know, one big gift, maybe smaller things that I could get like 2 from this category, and then a bunch of just little stuff. So this is my breakdown. Let's just go ahead and start out with a bang, shall we? And you can make fun of me because yes, there are multiple bags from the row that I'm really debating between. I'm actually kind of surprised that I haven't pulled the trigger on one of these yet, at least as of filming right now today, but you know, that could always change. There's 2 that I've talked about multiple times. I don't know whether I'm debating between them or whether I need both or whether I need to buy one and then see if I need the other, but the Row 90s bag, yes, I'm a broken record. I just think that there's something special about this bag. I didn't like it at first. I was like, what is this thing? It's so small. I didn't understand it. That and the Half Moon bag at first. I don't like, you know me, I'm annoying, and it sounds very pretentious of me, but I don't like bags that everybody has. I love my own collection of the Row. It's like weird and quirky, not their like more staple styles. And then I went to La Garçon, which is one of my favorite concept stores. I'm actually thinking, just quick introduction, I'm gonna do like my favorite concept multi-brand stores in New York City. If you guys are interested, let me know down below. I'd love to give you my little weird spots in the city, and La Garçon is one of them. Long story short, they're so incredible, and I went in and I was just doing my normal thing. I was actually gonna look at the Sophia bag with the new shoulder version, and I went over to their other room and I was like, what is this? The 90s bag I just hadn't seen it in person, or especially with the nubuck leather, I hadn't seen that in person, and I was like, wait, this is so cute. And I held it up against myself and I was like, wait, it's so cute. It's just really cute. And I do have a thing for barrel bag styles, and I know it's mini, and I don't know, guys. I'm still obsessed with this bag, even though yes, everybody and their mother has been wearing it. I'm scared it's gonna become the new Loro Piana bag, but it's one of those that like has a very long shelf life, it seems. Like people have been wearing it for years almost. Like cool, very, you know, in the moment people. And yet it's selling out quickly, but you can still find it essentially. So that's like, oh, it's really high up on my list. And then I'm like the Abbey bag, which hasn't even released yet. I just went to the Row in person and was like, do you guys have this yet? And like multiple of the client reps were like, not yet, we're waiting. Everybody's really excited about it. And I am one of those people. I'm like, I've almost pressed pre-order multiple times. And then I was like, just wait, it's okay. You're lucky enough to have the Row in person in my city. And so I need to be patient. And I'm gonna go again like in a couple days and go see if they have it again, because this might have to be the one. It's so gorgeous. Of course, you guys know in the brown color, like I'm a broken record, but I think it's a vibe, even though my brother has been making fun of me a lot lately. I'm like, I just think it's cool to have an all brown bag, like just to have a vibe, to have a thing, to have a theme, and that's mine. And this leather, in the brown specifically, I think it's in a different leather and the kind of like, I don't know what that is, rusty reddish orange color, and then the blue. This looks a little bit more, you know, soft and luscious-y, but like that really like luxe, gorgeous, wouldn't expect anything less from them. And yes, I'm rambling on these 2 very small bags for a really long time, but I'm really torn between the 2. I'm like, this is one, I need your help with this the most of anything on this list. And then the bag that I've been talking about a lot, and I can't believe, like I let it go on my birthday, that I thought that this was gonna be my birthday present to myself, the Row Everett bag in eelskin in the gold color, and instead I went with my Fendi Peekaboo in the gold python, you know, 2 gold exotic bags like Sophia. How ridiculous. How much more ridiculous could I get? There's probably more rabbit holes to go down, quite frankly, but it's so cool. And I couldn't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. It's so pretty. And the Everett bag is like not very exciting just in general, but then I saw it in the eel skit probably like a year ago at Bergdorf's, and I was like, oh no, I saw it a year ago at the Row in January. I remember I went with one of my dear friends and I was like, oh, what is this? And even she was like, I think you need to buy this right now. And I stopped myself. And then I got my Dante bag in eel skin. And long story short, I'm fully obsessed. And I also, you know, I just have to admit, I think I've said this once before, like pouch bags are my thing. And this is like a pouch bag, but also a tote bag, so you kind of get 2 in 1. I don't know, you guys tell me if I'm crazy, but there's sometimes you just can't get a bag out of your mind, and this is for sure one of those times. And then my like bonus, because I haven't been able to find it in the right price, and so I don't think I can afford one right now, but since I got my Céline by Phoebe Philo eyelet bag, and since I am a full-blown convert, I only ever owned the Céline like gigantic phantom tote that everybody and their mother had in like 2017, something like that. And I'm a full-blown convert to the 2017-2018 collections now. And now, because I love my eyelets bag so much, now I want the clasp bag. Yes, I know, I'm ridiculous, but I'm very specific. I don't want to pay over $2,000 for it, and I know that might not be possible, so I'm okay waiting until I save up for that. And I want it in the brown. I know it's ridiculous. I know, and you guys, some of you guys have it in different colors that I like so love, that gorgeous like emeraldy green, the red, the white, there's like a butter yellow, but I just have to be honest with myself. I'm annoying and boring, but it like the brown that she did in that collection is almost like, because there's like a very slight kind of billowing on top of the bag, it's like almost a gradient. I don't know, it's just like such a stunning style. Also the medium purse clutch, like I know that would be ridiculous because the eyelet bag is essentially that, just with the strap, but that in like the camel color, again, won't be able to afford it quite yet. But if for some reason, which has happened to me before, if for some reason one of the sellers that I've been, you know, have it saved on Vestiaire or eBay, if for some reason they happen to make it $1,500, I will so quickly press checkout and get it. So, you know, that just in case that comes in an unboxing, those two are very high on a very high pedestal for Christmas. And then some that, you know, a little bit more reasonable, more feasible, they could just be like fun pick-me-ups or like additional Christmas gifts to get myself like right before Christmas, right after Christmas, I don't know. But from Dragon Diffusion, I had really loved that brand. And then I saw the bag in the pearl white color. I also love it in the brown. Like, I don't know. But since I'm a ridiculous human and have most of my bags in brown, the pearl, I saw it in person at Ouroboros, another amazing concept store downtown in Nolita, New York. And I was like, oh my gosh, this bag is gorgeous. And I've said this before, but it's such a good price. These bags are like incredible quality. I've seen so many people that have them that love them so much. And there's something special about that color called pearl. This bag is so pretty, and I could see it as like a vacation bag. I do beach vacations, you know, once a year or so. And like, you know, she could be my beach vacation bag, but then also like going anywhere in New York City bag. It's so pretty. Another bag that I don't know. I think I prioritized a pair of sunglasses, which I'm giving away my Black Friday purchases, over this bag, and I don't know why, but again, just like how ridiculous I am that I've gotten so many bags recently, and clearly, you know, we're on this list, so there's more to come probably. But from Modern Weaving, I found, oh my gosh, and a bunch of you guys said how much you love this style as well, the pleated balloon bag. You guys, this bag is so stunning. I bought my mom a Modern Weaving, like a very similar gathered pouch before the balloon style existed 2 years ago for Christmas, and I love it. She takes it on vacation with her. The lambskin that they use is so stunning. You're like, how do these cost this little? Like, they're so incredible. And during the Black Friday through Cyber Monday, they had 30% off. I don't know why I didn't buy one, but I think like maybe because I was looking for another color, but in camel, I think they still have it in cream. It's like, it's such an insane price. This bag is so stunning. I'm kind of now regretting, and I'm like, should I go buy one? It's so pretty, and it's like, I think $348. It's such an amazing price, and also seems like one of those bags you can kind of just throw on. The lambskin will get really nice and worn. Modern weaving, like, do not sleep on modern weaving. They're so beyond incredible. I love that brand so much. And lastly, for this category, because again, I sound like a broken record, I'm so sorry, you guys, please, you know, don't deal with my shenanigans if it's too annoying. You don't have to watch me talk about the row constantly, but the glove bag. This is a random throw in here. This was, again, probably like a year or so when I went to the row in person. Again, you know, you just have those moments, especially it happens in person. Something like, I looked onto a higher shelf and I was like, what is that bag? The glove bag is so, was totally underrated. It's a little weird. It's very weird, but really, like, it has like basically a really open kind of pouch thing as like the holder, and you can put your hands in it so that it literally creates like a glove, or you could put it on your forearm, wear it there. Or you could perfectly, like how they had it displayed in the actual Row store was like just folded like a lunchbox bag. And I was like, that please, like it's so pretty. And then I saw them at Bergdorf's and I was like, why don't I have one? And you know, the small size is so cute, and that could be like such a cool evening bag. But the larger size, I've seen several pre-loved for like amazing prices. I've seen ones on sale for amazing prices. They've even gone down to like $500. And so I am kind of like, would this just be a fun other pouch to add to my ridiculous pouch collection? I don't know, I kind of can't stop thinking about this one. And then on to the non-bags, which we also love, and these are just so fun. Okay, so I did my entire sunglass collection and then wish list video a few weeks ago. And the Céline Triumph sunglasses, I actually prior to that video had tried on a bunch of sunglasses at Bloomingdale's, I think. And that's like literally, you know, that I keep saying this is where like multi-brand, you know, department stores like shine is in the sunglass department, because you can be like, oh, I'll just try these on. And the cat eye Triumph sunglasses, somehow Bloomingdale, like a bunch of department stores, I guess, got them first in person before Céline, or maybe just online. They came a little bit after on Céline.com. And I was like looking for these in the tortoise shell. I tried them on and I was like, oh my gosh, they're amazing. But I was like, they're so similar to my Bottega sunglasses. And then they came up in the tortoise shell and I'm like, these need to be added to my collection, because the Triumph sunglasses, like the super dope Hedi Slimane, you know, era sunglasses now that everybody's been loving and owns. The ovular ones don't fit my face and the metal ones don't look horrible on me. And then I found these and I was like, oh, I found my pair. I found my pair. These have to be an addition. In the tortoise shell, are we dying? Like, rarely I put on a pair of sunglasses and I'm like, done. And I'm so glad that they have these now. And I think that I'm scared that they're gonna be like the coolest sunglass in the next year or so, but who cares? Like when something's that cool, it's okay that everybody else will have it. It's kind of amazing. And a fragrance, because let's just go ahead and add on a couple of fragrances on here. I'll go quicker now. From Dries van Noten, I've said this before, Soie Malachi, something like that. Don't know how to pronounce it. Is so beautiful, and I tried it on in London with my brother when Dries Fragrances had like just launched. You guys have seen his fragrance to bag collection video. His Dries fragrance is like his favorite fragrance, and something about it, I'm a vanilla, not a cocoa gal. Something about the cocoa like threw me off, and then I bought a Dries lipstick and I got it as a little sample and I wore it and I was like, okay, this smells amazing. And so that is really high up on my list. It's so, like, the bottle is so stunning. I'm a huge fan of Dries. My brother's a massive fan of Dries and has been for a really long time. It would be so cool to start getting some of his fragrances. I also am a massive Byredo perfume fan. You guys who know me know I have 3 of their fragrances, and for some reason, like, they're pretty easy. They're just like each one is like, that smells amazing, that smells amazing, that smells amazing. And I had yet to try the fragrance Slow Dance, and she's incredible. Like, that would be just an easy add to my collection. In fact, I have one in my cart right now. We'll see. It might just be, again, like, it's like things like that. Fragrances are like so fun. We're like, it just brightens my day and it's something else I can add to my outfit that's not like thousands of dollars. And this one is amazing. 1996 was like my very first Byredo fragrance that I got like years ago. And I wore it so much. It's like almost the, let's put everything in quotes here, 1996, because we know I love a masculine fragrance, again, quote, masculine. I love 1996, but Slow Dance is like the sister version of 1996, and I love it. And I tried it, wore it for a whole day, and I was like, it's just easy. Like, he's just an incredible perfume designer, and I don't know, this one's like very high on my list. And like something that would be literally like a stocking stuffer if anybody needs any ideas for me. I don't know why I haven't gotten this yet, but from Le Labo, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I don't like Le Labo perfumes. I don't like Le Labo fragrances. I love their candles and I love their room sprays, and the fig room spray, the fig candle, is my favorite candle by far. It's like I'm sorry if you've gotten this from me as a gift, it's my go-to gift, I'm not gonna lie. It's so easy, it smells so good. It's like kind of perfect, and the room spray is so stunning, and I'm really like, why don't they have that in a perfume? Because I would add to cart immediately. And then lastly, for shoes, because this is probably a wildly long video, there are 3 types of shoes that I'm very much so looking at. I think I need still like some interim, like not a super casual shoe and not a boot, but something a little bit in between that I like, that I don't have to wear heels, that I could wear flats. And there's a bunch of shoes from the row, like a pair of row loafers, a pair of row flats. Like honestly, a couple of those are on my list, and on the Real and on Vestiaire, some of the prices are like absolutely amazing. There's also, just quickly, there's a really cool pair of Jill Sander loafer, like almost heeled or kind of heeled loafers that are so stunning as well. And some that I found from old Céline on Vestiaire. Like I need somewhere of like an in-between, because I find myself, it's a void in my shoe collection. And another void in my shoe collection, I have like 3 pairs of heels and that's it. 2 of them are black, so like it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but the Gucci slingbacks that I know, again, so many people had, the monogram Gucci slingbacks, a little surprising, I know, for me, but like, again, I wear all black pretty much all the time, or some form of neutral, but my pants, my bottom half is always gonna be in black, my split hem leggings for the most part. And like, how cool would the Gucci like slingback mules be with just like a split hem legging like peeking out a little bit? Do we see the vision? Like, that's a really cool option as well. You guys are amazing, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts. I can't wait to hear what's on your own holiday Christmas list. It's just a beautiful time of year, and I can't wait, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.